Welcome to Accounting 272. We have a new interface, and I thought I would show you around a little bit. My name's Linda Eckert, and I will be your facilitator, instructor, guide, however you want to look at that. I will be the person who answers the questions for you. And hopefully I will give you enough guidance that you won't have many questions, but we'll see. I love questions, so please be sure to ask as many as you need to. We are looking at an interface. It kind of looks like Pinterest. Kind of nice. It's very clean, very neat. It shows all of our lessons, and it shows two ways to get at the lessons. You have one on the left here. If you could click on this, it'll open up and show you what's inside the lesson. And you have the graphic that will take you inside and show you the lesson. This is a much better version. And it's a much more linear, easier to follow version. If you do this, you close out right here, and you're right back to where you started from. So let's kind of take a stroll here. First thing I want to tell you about are course checklists. Each week, we have a checklist for you that you can go through and go down and check off, and you will know that you have completed the course then. This first week, you have a discussion for getting to know each other. You have a Lesson 1 reading and presentation. There's a Lesson 1.1 assignment and a Assignment 1.2. There's also a Lesson 1 quiz. Now, and then this is for the final post. You can just come in here and click these right off, and you're good to go. So that is one way. The other way is there's also a master checklist, and it will tell you. You can take this and print it off, and it will tell you what needs to be done for this week and how many hours it should take you. These are very good. This is very good to have printed off. The week 1 does not have the introduction forum on it. So that is still due for this. So that shows you the checklist and the master checklist. And if I want to go back to where I was before, I would click on this main course menu, and that takes me right back to here. And then the next place you should go is Getting Started. Getting Started just kind of introduces you to the course. This is where you will find the Getting Started video, which you found this, and here's the course syllabus, and then here's your discussion forum. And there will always be a link for the textbook, and then if you get very confused, you can. I have puppy dogs. I did have puppy dogs, so I apologize for that. This Getting Started gives you all kinds of information. The media index here, I have embedded all of these into the course for you, so as they become relevant to what you're studying, there'll be a link to these. If that link would happen to not work, you can come here and access the videos. Oh, and if you hit back, it doesn't like back very well. So always want to hit the Accounting 272X here to go back, and that takes me right back to Getting Started. And please be sure to read the syllabus. It's a standard syllabus. This is my email. We prefer you contact me through the messages or the private forum, and I'll show you that in a minute. So this would be your syllabus, and here is all the information that is provided in the syllabus. So let's go back to the home page, and let's see what else I can show you. So there's everything, And let's just go right into here. Lesson 1. And then you'll see how that pops open. And here's lesson 1 from the graphic, which is much easier. So for your first lesson, you're going to read chapter 1. You're going to view the online presentation, which is right here. It's called lesson 1. And you will also, when you get into lesson 1, there'll be a lesson 1 video overview. I will take you through this so that you have a good idea of where to find things. Once you get used to one lesson, all lessons are designed the same way. I have a things to remember for you here. But also, what I want to show you is the private forum, which I can't find right now. Let's see, where are we hiding our private forum? Interesting. Okay, well, I found the private forum. That's a good thing. So from the home page, if you hit Course Home, it will take you to the home page, and here you will find the private forum thread. And this is where I will send out information to you. There are times when I will send out just a forum message to you yourself, and I would do that by selecting your name here, and nobody else would see that forum. The other way I communicate with you is through the messages, and I do that quite often. You'll find messages down right at the lower right hand corner, and you'll get messages from me whenever you hand in an assignment, or if there's some specific information I need to tell you in particular. So be sure to check your emails. I'm a chatty sort of person. I think that pretty well covers it. I think you'll get used to using this new interface. Again, you'll see you'll have the very same options here. Here's the student resources, which is really nice. And you'll also find it down at the bottom here. You'll see this lists all the links that would help you. You go to here, they're going to be listed on the main page in front of you. It tells you writing assignments, discussion boards, the rubrics for that, and you want to make sure you check the written assignments for the questions. And then we'll kind of show you how to use uLearn, which is the system itself. Here's the tech support, and here's all kinds of academic support. Any type of writing you do would be in APA style. So if I ask you to give a citation in APA, a citation of anything, it would be in APA style. So I think that pretty well covers the orientation over this. Let me check my list. I went over the Get Started, which was right here. I went over the checklists. I kind of went through the syllabus, showing you where it's at. Talked about the discussion forum. Just pop in and say hi and give us a little bit of information about yourself. Showing you that additional media, and showing you the private forums, which you'll find right here in Course Home, and messages, which you should be able to find down at the bottom. Fairly well easy course management system to use. If you have any trouble, email me and I'll get you or message me and I'll get you headed in the correct direction. If it's a technical issue and you're not accessing something or having trouble, try tech support. And the other thing is to always remember to use Firefox as a browser. It's not really fond of Google. So I will talk to you in the next video when I go over lesson 1. All right? Thank you for your time. Good luck in the course.